That's the lefty power threat. Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hit the ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
I think I never played this game before.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Yeah, I had to delete it to download.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Upset with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
It's just my taste in using something that's a good.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So, I didn't see the curve yet.
Pitch popped up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side.
Who's hitting? Goldschmidt.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Known to all pitchers the rest of the game, if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And Yadier Molina.
0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah, Molina.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robles is there, 2 gone.
Goldschmidt's the only one that hit.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I don't really
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
My dad's playing as a Cardinal.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Ready once again, Tommy Edman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He hit a ground out first.
Here it comes on 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Eaton going back, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I didn't even see anyone on second. Hold up. I didn't see anyone on second.
Now that.
Laird, Harrison, it's in the audience. Yeah, I hit a grander. I didn't know Harrison was on second.
Colton Wong will stand in. This is pulled into right.
That's caught.
And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Come on, Goldie.
0-1 count and the pitch.
If I make him swing, don't miss it.
Two outs here with a runner at third.
Hit a home run. Hit a 2-run home run.
To third.
Ground out. If he dropped
Throw
it.
in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side.
2 more innings.
In now, Victor Robles.
For Washington, the center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Austin Voth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Easy out.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Except right field was diving and catching it. We were versus
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Travel team.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
The right fielder, number 2.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it, and the inning is over. But the Nationals draw one back on the solo.
They didn't do that.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman, Brad.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Yadi Molina digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Dude, Brad. Not Brad.
And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here. But it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Eric Thames will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A dive by Goldschmidt. He gathers the throw. The tag. It's late.
I didn't see that ball bounce.
And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Shot to left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very
Dodger
high
Stadium
mound, and
is
pitchers
the best
love to pitch in this ballpark.
Yeah.
And D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to get the ball out.
It's going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different. But to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do. Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Victor Robles digging in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Why I just throw that? Home run.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire.
If you would have dropped that.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh,
and Cabrera
he's safe.
bobbles
He's safe. He's 94. I just not looked at that. Harrison's still faster though. Because this is 20. It's 22.
Into the box, Harrison Bader. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
But Harrison's faster now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
I swear Tyler could have went to third.
The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Jack Slater.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
I should have just hit it if that was going to happen.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy Edman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and now they'll at least get it out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. Roenis Elias, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. At the plate, Colton Wong. First big swing, hits a fly ball to left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
1 more inning.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone off the batter's eye. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
Bro, you would have been safe at
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Eric Thames is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He can't hit nothing. He
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Thames is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Starlin Castro stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the 2nd out. Digging in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And there's his 2nd fly out.
Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Who's hitting?
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Third.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Stayed in front of the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Yeah, I just had the feeling, by the way, it wasn't that high, but the way it's out and how fast it's going.
Paul DeYoung connects for a 2-run home run. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Brad Miller will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
I should have kept Dexter foul.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh. I had to swing at that because he probably would have better strike if it was outside or inside.
Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now back.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
First home run of the game.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook.
I gotta do this. Hold up. No.
Fielder Tommy Edman.
What is he throw? And he's still at those knuckle curves. I'll put it there. Just because of that 12 curve. 12-6 curve. It's a 12-6 curve. Yes,
into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
We're still going to win the game.
Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
It's gonna drop, so I'm just gonna be throwing a 5 to the drop. Twice called 12-6.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in now, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Howie Kendrick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
15-7 is the final score here. St. Louis posted 15 runs in this one. Jack Flaherty takes home the win. Steven Strasburg was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm gonna hop on Warzone. Yeah, hold up. Before I do that, I was gonna hop on Warzone real quick, and then I'm gonna go live. Alright.